This is Robbie Shapiro, a main character from the show Victorious. And the truth is, everybody hates him.
Character on Victorious. Him and that stupid.
No.
After seeing all of those TikToks, you start to wonder, how bad is Robbie Shapiro? Well, let's get into the dark side of Robbie Shapiro. Early on the show, it was established that Kat and Robbie were friends, and that Robbie has a clear crush on her. Now, by the second season, their relationship changed, even if it wasn't made a big deal in the episodes. For example, in the episode Jade Gets Crushed, you know, the episode where Andre gets a crush on Jade? Well, in the other plot, Robbie is helping Tori with her tech theater exam. And while helping Tori, Robbie showcases his 3 life-size cardboard cutouts of Kat that he brought from his house. Now, I can understand having a crush, but having 3 cardboard cutouts is where the line crosses, because why do you have it? And not just that, but why do you have 3? What is the purpose of having that? How much did it cost to make those 3 cardboard cutouts? There's something shady there. Now, let's talk about the game Pirates, that was mentioned a couple times in different episodes of Victorious.
I don't see why we can't just pretend to be pirates.
I'll play pirates with you.
No, I don't like how you play pirate.
Once in the Blonde Squad by Jade.
I'm so upset.
Did you try to play pirates with her?
No.
And another time in Star Spangled Tori.
I'm bored. I don't want to play anymore.
All right, well, do you want to play something else?
Like what?
I know it's not just me, but the way Kat shut down the idea explains to me that there's discomfort and fear. Something weird happened in the game Pirates. Now, we don't know exactly what Pirates is, but if I had to make a guess, it's most likely a rough game, or it's like when kids used to play quote-unquote doctor, but that's just a theory. Either way, Pirates is clearly an inappropriate dirty game, and it's a joke that only the big man himself knows about. Now, I know a lot of people tend to think that Rex and Robbie are separate, but no, that is far from the case. Rex is quite literally his puppet, so he controls him. That means anything that comes out of Rex's mouth is Robbie Shapiro. Robbie himself isn't going to talk his mind, so he uses Rex as a no-filter opportunity to insult, make weird comments towards girls, and to be sarcastic to others.
We are not going to disappoint Sophia Michelle.
And you're sure you want Robbie in this play?
I'm good.
At what?
Don't hate me because I'm lucky and pretty.
Then can we hate you because you're conceited and untalented? Hey, Tori, maybe you should play a woman who loves to make out with 2-foot tall guys who happen to be me.
In Season 1, Episode 7, Robbie makes a new series on the slap that is very similar to TMZ. It's called Robarazzi, which is a mix of the name Robbie and the word paparazzi. But basically, throughout the episode, Robbie exploits his friend's personal business for views on the slap. They all didn't like it. He didn't want to stop. He got more popularity in the school. They created boundaries until they had something to use against him. Now, a lot of people tend to question why they even stay friends with him after this episode. But maybe, just maybe, most of them just felt bad. But at the same time, that doesn't excuse the fact that he put so much messy and personal business out there. Like, what kind of friend shares your business to the whole entire school? Robbie is a stalker, and that's just weird. Stalking will always be a no-go. So, in the episode Begging on Your Knees, Robbie stalked Tori and Ryder's date in the bush with binoculars. Now, if you don't understand how creepy this is, take away the laugh tracks, put yourself in Tori's shoes. Like, imagine a classmate or a co-worker stalking you in the privacy of your own home. That's a violation and a line that was crossed. So in the episode Who Did It to Trina, Trina gets injured while performing a play at Hollywood Arts. Now apparently her gimbal broke while she was performing, and Lane suspects that someone in the Victorious gang cut her gimbal. And they sit for hours and hours trying to figure out who did it to Trina. And after hours and hours are wasted, you tell me Robbie cut the gimbal because Robbie is Rex. Like, you wasted everybody's time but deciding to keep the truth to yourself. That's the most selfish thing of all time. Like, you almost killed her. She was dangling in the air, she fell on the table, the stage wall fell on her. She could have died. She could have been seriously injured for a long time because of this. And the most selfish thing you did was not take the blame. And poor Andre, he was late to his date with Kiko because of Robbie. While we're on the topic of Robbie's selfishness, let's talk about a few more times where Robbie's selfish side has been seen. Like in the episode The Great Ping Pong Scam, this dude Robbie buys a giant bowl of caviar that ends up boosting the bill up at an expensive restaurant. This almost got all of them in trouble because they didn't have that much money. He put everybody's freedom in jeopardy, and let us not forget the episode Survival of the Hottest, where they were all trapped in an RV and they were all relying on a bottle cap to stay hydrated. And Robbie decided to put the whole entire cap in his mouth. This right here is the most directly selfish thing he did. Finished the water, no one else after him got it. This is his most selfish moment, possibly on the show, I think. Comment down below if you think I'm wrong. Here we go with the episode Locked Up. So as you know, in this episode, the whole gang goes to Yoruba for spring break, and as they were performing, Tori's shoe flies off her foot, hitting the Yoruba Chancellor in his last good eye, which causes her to get locked up. While the whole gang and psychiatrists try to convince them to free her, Robbie decides it was the right time to snoop around and touch stuff, and in a bright moment, drops something in an octopus tank. The octopus dies, not because of this dumb decision. Everybody gets locked up. If I was in their shoes, I would be so upset. Like, why are you being curious right now? We're here for one thing and one thing only. Now you got everybody locked up. Shame on Robbie Shapiro. Shame on Robbie Shapiro. So after all the things Robbie has done to the Tori's kids, why are they still friends with him? Like, the countless things he did to them, from stalking, getting everyone locked up, his selfish behavior, his creepy antics, and so much more. But there's something about him that clearly makes them not want to collectively cut him off. And even though we don't know exactly why, I do think the answer as to why is more clear than you probably think. So is Robbie this evil character this video made him out to be? No. Robbie does have charm. He has done a lot of bad, obviously, but has also done a lot of good. He's really just an insecure teenager who may have had a challenging childhood. He's a bit socially awkward, he doesn't know how to talk to girls, he struggles having more friends. I would like to think that Rex was a childhood gift that he was given because he was an only child. And Rex was his best friend when he had no one else. So when Robbie saw Rex quote unquote die, everyone was happy, but no one understood his pain. But I feel like selling Rex was hard for him to do because he didn't know if he could grow without him. But to be honest, Robbie selling Rex was actually huge character growth. And if you check a lot of the later episodes, you will see that Robbie appears more without Rex, which seems like a form of character development. Rex was his best friend, his safety net as a child, and now since he has a solid friend group that stuck with him through it all, he could be more free without him, even though he got Rex back. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching another episode of the Zay Zay Zone. If you enjoyed this episode, then please give the video a like and subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on Robbie Shapiro, how bad was he, and what else, whatever. But yeah, other than that, guys, peace.